पटना हाईकोर्ट लीगल मैटर में आपका स्वागत करते हैं। नमस्कार। 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 दिस अपील इज डायरेक्टेड अगेंस्ट a judgment dated 13th July 1998 of a division bench of the High Court dismissing a writ petition filed by the appellants herein challenging a final seniority list issued by the state government of Bihar, whereunder the appellants, who are direct recruits to the Bihar Forest Service, were shown junior to the private respondents, who are promotees in the service stop. The appellants were appointed as assistant conservator of forests to the Bihar Forest Service, hereinafter called the service, as direct recruits in pursuance of the advertisement issued by the Bihar Public Service Commission for filling up 40 permanent posts of assistant conservator of forest in the service stop. According to the appellants, the process of direct recruitment was completed on 18th June 1987. Stop. However, the appellant orders with respect to the direct recruits were issued only on 14th December 1987. Stop. The appellants state that at the relevant time the cadre strength of the post of assistant conservator of forests was only 172 and the promotees were already occupying more than 50% posts. Stop. We may note here that it is not in dispute that the quota of promotees and direct recruits was 50% each at the relevant time. Stop. Change. It appears that while at the formalities with regard to recruitment of direct recruits were completed by 18th June 1987, a departmental promotion committee was constituted on 20th June 1987 to consider candidates for promotion to the posts of assistant conservators of forests from the federal posts of range officers. Stop. Other departmental promotion committees for the same purpose were held on 2nd July 1987. Stop. 2 notifications were issued whereby promotees were appointed to the posts of assistant conservators of forests. Stop. The notification regarding appointment of direct recruits was issued only on 14th December 1987 is equal after the appointments of the promotees had been notified. Stop. This gave an edge to the promotees in the matter of seniority, and a tentative seniority list was issued on 7th March 1989, while the final seniority lists showing the appellants who are direct recruits as juniors to the promotees was issued on 24th July 1989. Stop. The appellants challenged this final seniority list by filing a writ petition in the High Court. Stop. The said writ petition was dismissed by a division bench of the High Court. Stop. In a special leave petition filed against the said judgment, this court remanded the matter back to the High Court with direction that the High Court should give fresh decision after hearing all the parties. Stop. After the remand order passed by this court, the petitioners in the writ petition, who are appellants, herein filed an application for amendment of the writ petition in the High Court. Stop. Several points are sought to be raised in the amendment application. Stop. The amendment was allowed and none of the parties filed any fresh counter affidavit in reply to the amendment petition. Stop. As a matter of fact, no reply was filed to the amendment application by any of the respondents. Stop.